Okay, everyone, day 9, Namibia, and deep in the desert in Camp Wanted. This is our last day, and we went out and saw the kill that the lions got the night before. It was a giraffe, and they were there eating on it and guarding it and making sure nobody else got it. And then we ran into the elephants, and they were feeding, got some great photographs, and this guy was awesome. He put on a show for us you will not believe. Watch this. Little dust bath, anyone? So cool. He stopped. He did a little more and a little more and just had a total hoot. And look at the quality of the video. It was just so amazing with the lighting and everything perfect, but this was the best shot, coming right at us with these giant tusks. Look at that, just wow, so amazing. And the black-backed jackal. And then what we're doing today, driving to the Skeleton Coast through the Waneb River, and it was just amazing, beautiful scenery, always changing, topography different from one sand dunes, next rocks, then total sand, then thickets. Here they had a lot of wildlife, and we captured some of that. And then this amazing giraffe just stood there. Look at the eyebrows, wow, over the top. And the thickets got even more. And then onto the sand dunes, just changing all the time. Beautiful magenta stripes going through the sand dunes, and then up onto the sand dunes. And can you believe this? An oasis? Come on. In the middle of the desert, this giant, beautiful oasis. And the lions come all the way from Camp Waneb all the way to the coast to go to this oasis. It's really remarkable. Great rock formations. We finally got to the coast. The ocean was beautiful. And we got some amazing surprises that you're gonna see in just a minute that we were shocked. Even our guide, Charles, thought there's no way we're gonna see all this, but we saw it all. We were blessed with spectacular weather and scenery, and we went to the museum, which shows all the shipwrecks that have happened there on the coast because of all the fog. This head came from a Portuguese ship in 1500, and they found it. And then down in the Skeleton Coast and looking at all the shipwrecks and the ocean, it was just so beautiful. And then onto the seal colony, and wow, look at this, just thousands and thousands of seals. What happened was they were all sitting there, and I walked towards them, and they just ran to the water. It was so cool. And then gray whale sightings right off the coast in front of the seal colonies. And I sat there and filmed this. Spectacular. Charles was, no way, I can't even believe you're seeing this. It's so rare. What a time we had. And then they surprised us. They said we were flying back, and they were taking us to the airport, but they took us to the beach and set up this beautiful lunch for us on the water. And look at the weather. Normally it's cloudy, gloomy, and cold, and we had sunshine and beautiful weather for this fantastic meal they prepared for us. It was like crazy good. And then what could get better than instead of driving 4 hours back on that road, flying back in a jet prop over the coast, getting to see everything we flew over, the desert, the sand dunes, the changing topography, the oases. Look at these oases in the middle of the sand. You know, they always talk about that, but you never actually really see them. Look at the oases, they're so beautiful. And then the Waneb River that we came down in the car, in the Jeep, and it was just so beautiful. All the way back to the camp, we did a fly over the camp, then a base leg, and then landing at the airport. Spectacular. Well, we had an amazing 4 days at Camp Waneb, and we will never forget it. And the staff was the best ever.